Future Charlie here. Yes, this video is almost a year late. Yes, TFN 2026 is right around the corner. And yes, this is a great time to see what happened last year. And yes, we will be taking digs at the fact that this video is basically a year overdue. So yeah, enjoy. Welcome to the TFNation 2025 vlog as you join me for another year of chaos and robots. And brace yourselves, because this year at TFNation, Tom meets Henry the Hoover, a traffic cone gets decapitated, and Izzy shows us how to attract a partner at Comic-Con. Hey, so here he is, Charlie Boyle on the train, all excited for Comic-Con. What could go wrong? oh, that's right, he had a can of Guinness explode all over his backpack right in the middle of Birmingham New Street Station. So after cleaning my backpack and my tears, I decided to join these random people on their weekend at TFNation. I don't think they minded, to be totally honest. As you can see, we have a sober Cybertronian. No we don't. No we don't. You can tell I'm not with it today. We have more than Matt's the Eye. There is more to him than Matt's the Eye. We arrived at the Abyss on the Thursday night and had a pre-con catch-up, watched Transformers 1 and gave each other presents as we celebrated officially being too old to play with robot toys by playing with some more robot toys. We also played Transformers and Monopoly, and I realised that as a student I should probably spend less time partying and more time playing board games because I wasn't very good. Either I suck or board games do. I mean, there's a reason why they call them board games after all. And I can't believe that I'm already at the point of saying this, but the hall on the Thursday was starting to look a little something like this. So the Friday morning rolled around and Tom had woke up a half-man, half-duvet hybrid. I will care for him forever, he's my pet now. I joined these two absolute weapons in the gym to go and lift some heavy weights. Look at his sexy workout trousers. And I finally waved goodbye to the team and headed on home. No, only kidding. Come to TFNation this year, Tom.
I have indeed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
TFNation.
I didn't fancy the beer festival this year.
Oh no, we've got the beer festival instead.
Yeah, maybe next year.
So after we boycotted the Hilton, checked into the Moxie and said hello to Jungle Scott's brother, and we took a little walk on over to Resorts World. I literally gushed over Fighting Raven. Wonder if I'll have a go on it over this weekend. Tasha, what is it? What are we saying?
It's dinosaurs.
Are they real dinosaurs? Are they real dinosaurs?
Would appear so.
Yeah.
I really want to go touch them.
Go see the Rorosaurus. I took a lovely family photo, which Matthew ruined because he's a man-child. And then I decided it was finally time to take the hobbits to Isengard. Guard. I see you.
No.
Hello there.
Hello.
It's the wrong answer, isn't it? Think about it. What?
I think the Hilton
Yeah.
is that way.
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Well,
No, I think no. I think it's that way.
yeah, that way.
Is it?
That way.
You sure?
That way.
Is it? Do you?
I think it's that way.
Hey, there you are. So once we finally made it to the Hilton, we decided to get out of that blistering sunshine and link up with the rest of the squad. But before we did, we had a cheeky peek inside the dealer hall, which looked absolutely insane as per usual, and got us all very much hyped for the next day. Tasha stole Tarn's face, and it was finally time to chill in the bar area, where we were all having such a lovely time until poor Tash realised that her boyfriend Matthew had actually took her to a Transformers convention and not a Taylor Swift concert.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
The Spinster showed up and cheered everyone up, and the grandparents decided to whack out the cross stitch. As you can clearly tell, I hang out with some very, very dangerous people. What happened?
We saw poor Charles, and all of his stuff was smothered in Guinness.
It's not even
That's
funny.
how he likes it.
I was walking through New Street. My boot was wet and I was like, what? No, it's not. And then like half of New Street was just covered in Guinness, and I looked in my bag and the can just exploded.
At least we found him. We just followed the trail of Guinness.
Yeah. And then like today we went through the sniffer dog was just like sniffing, was like, Guinness.
We spent the rest of the afternoon vibing in the bar area and opening bots and vlogging. Everyone was vlogging this year, like I swear I started something last year. Johnny asked Ollie to be his best man, a pressure which I would wish on nobody, but he's going to do a great job. And congratulations to you, Johnny and Rebecca. I actually cannot wait for this next year. Year later, and yeah, we had a pretty good time. What I remember of it anyway.
Beast Wars! Yeah! It's a big dog! It's a big purple dog!
We all went out for a meal on the night and I had to get another family picture because I'm soppy and I love these guys. Tasha chose violence and started hitting things, which all actually kind of paid off, to be fair, because we won some tokens.
Oh la la! King in the castle, king in the castle.
Who's flirting? Tasha's like cock blocking her pigeon as we speak from the sounds of it then.
And now it was finally time to take part in Tasha's annual TFNation quiz. So each year Tasha puts on a big quiz to test our knowledge and prove who was the dominant alpha of the friend group, and this year it was Matthew. Well done mate, you truly are one of the best and biggest Transformers nerds that I know. We love you. But next year let me win, yeah? I got another family photo because I want to convince my mum that I've made friends. Tom discovered that fans and aircon had been invented. And then me and Matt looked at each other romantically.
What are you saying?
Hello,
Hello.
third sister. As we did last year, what are you looking for at TFNation this year?
Mitt, I want Ducky Woos this year. Mitt, we're at RobotCon, you lettuce.
I think I'm looking for Universe Optimus Primal if he's not too expensive.
The red one?
Yeah. Bowie Primal.
Bowie Primal.
Legacy Magmatron. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I think that, what about you?
As we said last year, I want some Ducky Woo figures.
You want some Docky Woo?
I want some Ducky Woo.
So this year I literally had little to no room for stuff in the case, so I decided that it would be a wise idea to sit in the bar area and actually open figures up so I can get all this stuff home. That does usually help. I took a little walk around the bar area and came around this absolute behemoth. Look at the size of this guy. It's basically kind of like toy accurate, scale accurate size Metroplex. The divorce class Metroplex everybody was calling it. Not gonna lie though, if you ask me, I would so leave my wife for this figure. Small warning, if my future wife is watching this, you're getting dumped for this guy. I mean, I'm sure she's not, but I threw gang signs up next to Metro Man. Oh, and I stole his guns too. Like, these guns were actually, they were massive, they were heavy, and like, they felt solid too. Like, yeah, they're big.
I got my Dinobots assembled.
Hey, very, very nice.
Tiny done it by Johnny. The rest I managed to get.
Was that Johnny Halo, was it?
Johnny Halo.
Johnny Halo of the Ring films.
And this is from Instagram. So yeah,
Oh, they are dope. And they just haven't announced a sludge yet. What are they playing at?
I'm hoping that it will be announced tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe.
Before we all went back to the hotel, we sat and had a chat with Jermaine over a few pints. What a guy. And on Friday, the hall was starting to look a little something like this.
Yeah, I don't really know how to start this today, to be honest. We were up to about 1:30 last night. Just talking, more talking. And we're paying for it this morning.
Hello.
Like, why do we all just feel and just generally seem a bit worse aware this morning?
Because we're being very civilised people, having much debates last night about all kinds of things.
And then we
we
just
should
sort of-
have been getting sleep,
yeah.
but instead we were like, let's be philosophers.
And then we just sort of finished the night and we were like, and also robots. And then we
Yeah.
looked at the clock and it was like 1:30. It was like,
Yeah, and then by the time we got in bed, it was getting close to 2. So, yeah.
Look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. What did you do? What did you do though?
So the Saturday was upon us and I decided that a workout and a full English was the only true way to commence a successful Comic Con, and it turns out I was very much correct. Once again I was suited and booted in my Nest cosplay from last year, and I was already melting. My god, it got hot. And then we joined the queue, and as you can see from the videos here, it wasn't really too bad. Like, it wasn't really too massive at all, was it, to be fair? Yeah, no, I can't lie, it was absolutely huge. That's definitely not what she said. Did give me more time to hang out with Tom and Tasha though, which is alright I guess. I think I'm going to start hanging out more with them.
So Tasha, what did you have for your breakfast this morning?
That's a really personal question.
Isn't, yeah.
I had a yogurt and I had
What
a
flavour
scrambled
yogurt
egg.
did you have?
Strawberry yogurt.
Too basic.
I had scrambled egg. It's not basic.
Why didn't you have like a mango-y citrusy one?
Well, unfortunately, we're limited by options. Moxie breakfast though, rated.
Sounds like a skill issue.
We met this lovely chap and his awesome transforming TARDIS figure, which kind of got me thinking, Hasbro, where's the Doctor Who collaboration at? And then after much patience, it was finally time to get into the dealer hall and see just how much credit card debt I could find myself in by the end of the weekend. I ran into DivorceCon again. I picked up some posters, which I'll never actually display, but they just look kind of pretty. And the Saturday haul was looking something like this. So at this point in the day, I was mostly just kind of wandering around the dealer hall, looking for bargains, trying to ticking bits and pieces off the list, when I ran into some really cool cosplayers, and I remembered that the cosplay meet was happening soon. Or should I say Harry actually reminded me. So I went over to the beachfront to hang out with some other cosplayers who were also melting in the heat, but hey, it's all for the gram, innit? These guys looked badass. Next year I have got to do some form of mech costume or humanised costume. I do say that every single year, but honestly though, these guys looked so cool this year. Oh, and here's one of me and Mid for the scrapbook. I think that jacket is missing something though, mate. Dramatic foreshadowing.
Oh, it's Rich Rewards, yeah?
Get him out. So who is it, sorry?
So this is sludge, but I want to turn them into the paddles because it's massive.
But which one's that?
It's this one.
Oh, yes, of course. I see. That one.
I got back to the Hilton and went over to the side room and caught a little bit of Toys R Us discussing some of the upcoming figures. Everyone was proper gushing over that Megatron, and to be fair, he's a bit of a showstopper. I'm really gutted they didn't have him there this weekend, but when he does come out, or if I can get a pre-order in, I would love to get him. And after another little bit wander around the dealer hall, the Saturday haul was looking something like this. So after the dealer hall closed, we went for some food in the sports bar, and after getting over the lack of Taylor Swift, Tasha gave us all some stickers because she's awesome. Sludge got absolutely sludged and started sludging everywhere. And it was finally time for the ClubCon. The ClubCon is a big event on the Saturday night which kicks off with a host of cosplayers, from all the mech costumes to the humanised characters and all the duos from across the franchise. I could sit here all day and talk about just how awesome they all were, but really, you guys absolutely smashed it. I would love to one day have the talent that you guys do. I know it's really cringe and all the rest, but you guys really do add something special to TFNation and all the cons that you attend, so please never stop doing what you do because you're fantastic.
What's up for your dinner tonight? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Did you?
Yeah.
What sort of robots?
Robots.
Do they taste nice?
So after the auction, we all decided to make a move and grab a table in the bar area before everyone swarmed the place, and I'm kind of glad that I did. I ran into Mr. Treadshot Prime again and definitely didn't spend half the night trying to convince him to keep the series going.
It's me, Mr. Productions.
Hey,
That's
here
me.
it is. Mr. Productions.
Just a Crosshead Productions.
So had a good day?
I've had a very good day.
Yeah?
You know what? I've not. I think everyone has a wish list.
Yes. Yeah.
I've not ticked off a lot of it on my things, and I've not really bought much.
Okay,
But
fair
I've
enough.
stayed mostly within budget.
Good, yeah.
Done okay. And you missed it because you weren't to the club, were you?
I was in there for a bit, then we came out and we sort of ended up in the bar. I was there for a bit,
I just had. I was invited to be part of the main club event.
Oh, very nice.
So I helped out with that. I did a little bit of voiceover. That was quite
Oh,
fun.
cool. Very nice.
Hopefully
Yeah.
that will go up on the TFNation YouTube channel. Where
Very
you
nice.
can hear my dulcet tones as Decepticon number 6.
I've had a good day. I say we've been here since Thursday, so we've had a good few days of it. We've had a nice little run. It's been a chilled few days.
Has it been chilled? It's not felt chilled.
Yeah, Thursday was chill. Friday was quite chill. Today's been a bit of chaos, but in the best possible way.
I think so.
Yes. So to TFNation in 2025, alright.
I then said hello to Kira's dog, Ahsoka, and then me and John, Mr. Wrecker 84, lost our minds over Planet X Tripticon like the absolute ballers we are.
What a terrible influence.
I've been censored by that Cheers.
So it's Saturday night at TFN. It's literally about like 1:30 in the morning. Tom's talking to one of with Matty Boy, and I am flagging. But like, what time is it? Like literally like 10 to 2? quarter to 2. Oh, yeah, quarter to 2. I can't do it like I used to.
At about 2 in the morning, I had to get my annual slice of Jack Lawrence in. I love this guy, and yes, one year I will come over to your stall and buy your stuff and actually support your business. I promise I will do. Sorry that I keep forgetting to do so. But yes, thank you, Mr. Jack Lawrence, for sending a quick hello. We do love you.
Heen Rye. Yeah, probably say hello to Heen Rye. Yeah, it's Heen Rye. Yeah, Heen Rye.
And finally, after meeting Henry and freeing him from captivity, we decided to be sensible adults and go and get a good night's sleep in. At 4 in the morning.
Might have gone a bit hard last night. Just a bit. Just a bit. I'm just observing.
Like a nature documentary. You don't intervene, you just observe.
Sworn never to interfere. Just watch. So we made it. We're at the Sunday, the last day of the con. But always still a big day and still plenty to be done here. Mr. Certain Matthew Loynes has definitely been vlogging enough, haven't you, my boy?
Oh, absolutely.
He has indeed. I think his vlog actually might have more than me this year, so I've got to catch up. Tell me, show me the fit.
We have the drip for today.
Wee. Good lad. Yeah. Good lad, look at that. They're all characters from Transformers, aren't they?
I think so.
I think so, something like that. Something like that.
So the Sunday rolled round and we were all feeling absolutely battered, which is just British slang for really hungover. We took a quiet walk along to the Hilton and mentally braced ourselves for the final day of TFNation.
Hello there.
I did have to stop and pay my respects to this decapitated traffic cone, and as a student I should really have one of these in my house share, but I decided that theft wasn't in my nature today. We finally made it to the dealer hall, which was thankfully a little bit quieter today, but we still have plenty to see and do for the final day. I decided that today would be autograph day, so after a bit wander around and making poor financial decisions, I joined the queue for Neil Kaplan to make more poor financial decisions. Neil Kaplan, of course, being the voice of RID 2001 Optimus Prime amongst many other characters, which I don't know because robots occupy my entire hippocampus. Now in my Hopes and Fears video, released in 2025, I mentioned how I missed out on meeting Neil Kaplan at Auto Assembly 2013, but I did get a video message from the man himself, courtesy of More Than Matt's the Eye. This year I thought it would only be appropriate to ask for a follow-up to that video, and Neil, being the absolute legend that he is, was more than happy to record a full video of us finally meeting in person. Here's the original one for context, followed up by this year's meeting.
Hey Charlie, my name's Neil Kaplan. You may know me as the voice of Optimus Prime on Transformers, Robots in Disguise. Well, I flew 5,000 miles to be here in England to visit a lot of Transformer fans. And where are you? I mean, seriously, you don't have the time to come and visit me? I fly 5,000 miles, buddy. What is this? You just, you don't like Optimus Prime? You don't like Robots in Disguise? You don't like Transformers? I mean, what's up with that? I'm feeling neglected here. Anyway, I'll find a way to get over it. Now it's time for you to transform and roll out. Charlie? Is that you?
It's Optimus Prime. At long last.
12 years. 12 years. 12 years overdue.
Well, the train was late. What can I say?
Whatever.
I got a really cool print signed by Neil, where he wrote a really nice little message telling me that it was finally worth the wait to meet me. And honestly, Neil, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Thank you so much. 14-year-old me will be so proud. Shame that my parents aren't, though. I then ran into Kira, who decided to do what I usually do and dress up as characters who aren't related to this particular convention. For the record, Kira, my Jedi a few years back was all your fault. Then I joined the queue for Sophia Miles, where I saw Mid in the other queue getting his jacket signed by Jazz. The pure glee in Mid's face was brilliant, and yes, we did have to capture the moment for this scrapbook. But after checking out Mid's jacket, me and Matt went and had a chat with Sophia Miles and got our programme signed. She said just how nice Transformers fans seem to be, and how some Doctor Who fans she'd met were a little bit rude and unwashed. She clearly hasn't met true Transformers fans. That's a joke, don't come for me in the comments. Because Scott McNeil couldn't make it this year, they set up a scrapbook for us all to leave messages for him in there. So me and Matt left him a get well soon note, and honestly, Scott, we really hope you can make it another year, buddy. You were really missed. I then robbed Shockwave's head and started to have deep philosophical thoughts about the meaning of life and why at 26 years old, nearly 27 now, I was at a convention for children's toys. Because I'm in possession of a student loan and a new credit card limit. Duh.
Oh, that's a good start. What you bought today?
What I bought today
Yeah.
is a Legacy Bludgeon, which you very thankfully helped out with.
I literally owed you money for it, so I literally owed you money for it. It's genuinely, yeah.
And I got a G1 Wild Rider for £5. So
oh, cool, yeah. So, I forgot how many you said you need.
So that's one of the three I was looking for. And
right,
then
yeah.
it's the hunt for the...
Is it Motormaster and then...
Drag Strip.
We'll see. We'll have a look at this and see what other last minute bargains we can find.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Me and Matthew then went and met Evan Michael Lee, who was honestly one of the most chill guys I think has ever come to TFNation. He honestly seemed like such a right laugh, and it was fantastic to meet this guy. And just like everybody else, I was so gutted that we didn't get to see a sequel to TF1. In an edit of this previous script, I'd actually wrote, I still have my fingers crossed for TF1 sequel. but then Paramount on my parade. I then saw this awesome unofficial, but kind of better than the Studio Series 86 Commander Class Prime, and I had a final wander around the dealer hall to see if there are any last minute bargains to be had. And if you've checked out the haul video, also uploaded back in 2025, bro, what are you doing? You'll see what I ended up buying, won't you? So go on, watch this one after this video's over. Yes, we did just become friends. And yes, you did just become a subscriber. Well done you.
Give him a hug, give him a hug. Hey!
I had the honour of helping Ollie rip open this beaut free from his plastic packaging. Yes, he's a very old figure, and yes, I was very nervous. We then took the annual group photo to commemorate this year by selecting a bot from each of our hauls. And then we had one of us all in the picture like one great big happy robot family. Aww, what a lovely big family we are. And Tasha. And finally, it was time for the inevitable closing ceremony. It's always a bittersweet moment to have to wave goodbye to the convention, but it's always made so much easier by the awesome montage that they release to celebrate the year, and by having all the guests come up for one final goodbye. It's like the final moment where everybody's truly together before the closing of the convention, and where we all have to say goodbye to each other before another long year comes all the way around. In approximately like 2 weeks or so. Don't ask me the total that they made, I was probably drunk, but Tofu smashed it this year as per usual, bringing us some awesome action figures and most importantly raising a ton of money for charity, so hats off to you lot. And of course, if there was any doubt, TFNation will return in 2026, so mark the dates everyone. This isn't like 2 weeks, Charlie bro, just chill out you dick. And for one last time, you all went to the bar to chill out and open up some figures and just vibe before we had to go and say goodbye to the convention the next day.
To make it a Constructicon.
Right, and then you touch it and bless it with the chase. Shiny Grimlock. Constructicon! Oh, where's the goodie card? Mixmaster! Nice!
That's what I need!
So that is TFN, officially done and dusted for the year. What a year it's been. Busy old little year of it. I'll show him to the gram. He's a work in progress.
He's a work in progress.
He's a work in progress, but he's a good lad.
He needs some screws tightened.
Yeah, he's a work in progress.
The rest of the kit needs to go on.
We need a bit, but yeah, we'll give him benefit of the doubt. He's a good lad. This is Cuddles.
Cuddles, paddles. Oh, we'll go with Cuddles. We'll go with
Saddles.
Saddles.
Saddles. Good old Saddles.
We can put a bot on him.
We can put a bot on him. TFNation 2025. What a banger. Yeah, I can't think of anything like decent to say. I'm just like, yeah, it's been a good year.
What's been your highlight?
Meeting Neil Kaplan was a moment.
That was a full circle.
That was a moment. Honestly though, Tash, the highlight like this year, one of the biggest highlights was that quiz. Thank you so much.
Aww,
thank you so much. I love it. Every year we love it. It's a great little vibe. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
And getting Cuddles was quite fun as well.
He's been a bit of an Easter egg hunt, but we got it.
He's a work in progress and he is an Easter egg hunt, but yeah, we got Cuddles.
I think this is the start of my collection, maybe. We'll see.
1 out of, alright, technically kind of 1 out of 6 if you want to be really like that.
Yes, yeah, true.
Proper twisty tie. Look at that.
It's gone out of focus, mate. I don't know how to get it back. Have you got a case over your... It's like I'm looking underwater.
Oh, that was a good knock. Oh, even through.
I opened up another Blockies figure and I got the last one that Izzy was after. She has since found this figure though, and yes, I did offer to swap it with her because I'm a nice guy. I went over and sat with some more folks all around the bar and posed up some more Blockies action figures and some pretty badass poses if I do say so myself. I bumped into TFNolsey again, what a legend. And we got one final family photo where I pulled nothing but serious faces as per usual. And finally, the TFNation 2025 haul between me, Matt and Tom looked a little something like this. Oh my god, we spent a few quid. Honestly, when I say the cases were full, I mean they were full. There was no breathing room in there whatsoever, so it was close. But we do love a challenge, as does my overdraft.
So it is indeed that time to wrap up TFNation. I'm just going to spend the rest of the night like this and like half my day wear, half my pyjama wear. Pack all these niceties. And Tommy Halo has got a pack as well, haven't you, Tommy?
That's more like Tommy PlayStation to you, mate.
Ooh. Hang on a minute. Halo's coming to PlayStation, apparently.
Really? makes you feel about the Xbox thing? Because that's between you. The only reason to have an Xbox is for Halo. Take that away. What do you want?
Go away! We're having a grown-up conversation. Matthew, come back right now. Yeah, come back. That's back.
And finally, the Monday morning would roll around and it was time to finally say goodbye to TFNation for one more year. I had one last check-in with Matthew before the con wrapped up.
So, Matthew, we've come to an end, but before Tom starts playing copyright music, tell me, what was your favourite pickup?
My favourite pickup would have to be...
Oh, he's gone. He's only gone.
Beast was second diver.
Bring him into the light. Bring him here. Let me focus on him. Let me focus on Froggo. Oh. I won't ask how much he set you back. He's not a figure I know anything about, but he's nice.
He is beautiful. Could not have done it without the generosity of Tasha, Johnny and Ollie.
What a team. Let's have some nice other plastic dollies down there. Oh, Crash Bar, very nice. That Vector Prime, I'm jealous, and those Stunticons. These are the rarest item. How rare.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. Two of a kind, actually. There's two in the pack.
Yeah.
So it is indeed the end of TFNation. I very rarely post like bits from the Monday, but it's the Monday after TFNation. We're all heading off. It's been an honour and a pleasure. I feel absolutely dirt today. My throat is killing me. But we're going to go home. We're going to chill. Might record my whole video today. Don't know if I can be bothered. We shall see. And as you can see here, we have a wild Martha Jones and a Toclophane. Because obviously we do.
As I was heading out, I smiled through the tears. I know that sounds sarcastic, but I do really start to get emotional at this point. It's the point in the year where you realise that, like, you know, this really is the highlight of the year. We always say it's better than Christmas. We always say it's the highlight of the year. And it really is sad actually having to say goodbye to everybody and wave goodbye to the con, because it really is just such a big thing in the year. And yes, okay, I know I do sound sarcastic and like I'm going on, but just go and then you'll see what it's like. Just trust me, it's brilliant. I never loved waving goodbye to the squad, but the time had finally come to say goodbye, and sadly I was the first one to bail. I said goodbye to the best bear in all of Birmingham, probably one of the most friendly people in Birmingham too, and wrestled my luggage onto the train for the long journey back home. And breathe. So, shall we do it all again next year? Wait, hold on. What? It's seriously only in like a matter of weeks? Oh, fuck!
It's yeah, there you go. It's yeah.
Charlie? Is that you?
It's Optimus Prime.